Hey there guys, and welcome back to Footy Today. Our stories are: a Manchester United star is under fire, slammed as immature, and branded a Ronaldo fanboy after accusations of letting his family down. Over at Stamford Bridge, Chelsea are ready to outbid Real Madrid in a £50 million transfer battle, but there's a major obstacle. Meanwhile, fresh reports reveal Tottenham's shocking Postecoglou sack plan with a surprise 47-year-old in pole position. And finally, Liverpool can land a world-class £54 million replacement for Trent Alexander-Arnold. If you are interested in reading the full articles to the stories that are in this video, just check out the description box as we've pasted the links to the original articles. Okay, let's get started. Manchester United winger Alejandro Garnacho is facing some brutal criticism, with one pundit labelling him an immature Ronaldo fanboy. Once seen as a future star, Garnacho struggled this season, managing just 4 goals in 28 Premier League appearances. Reports suggest his attitude is raising concerns, with Ruben Amorim even signaling him out after his arrival. There's now talk that United could cash in on him this summer, especially after he missed a move to Napoli, and now there's fresh links to Chelsea. Former Man United player Paul Parker hasn't held back, calling Garnacho a massive disappointment who's lost the fire that once set him apart. Parker argues the winger isn't young anymore, turning 21 soon, and insists it's time he stops chasing Ronaldo's shadow and focuses on his own game. He also claims Garnacho has let himself, his family and his club down, questioning what he's actually good at if he lacks the pace or the drive to compete. It leaves a tough decision for United. Should they keep waiting for potential or cut their losses before it's too late? Moving on, Chelsea are reportedly ready to outbid Real Madrid in the race for Bournemouth's rising star Dean Huijsen. The 19-year-old defender has impressed in his debut Premier League season, catching the eye of Europe's elites, including Liverpool and Newcastle. Huijsen's £50 million release clause is no issue for Chelsea, who are also prepared to offer a big salary than Madrid. However, Real Madrid remain strong contenders after Huijsen's father visited their training ground and met with President Florentino Perez. The Spanish giants are desperate to bolster their backline, and Huijsen, who just made his senior debut for Spain, has admitted he's proud of Real Madrid's interest. Meanwhile, Chelsea are desperate for defensive reinforcements after a shaky season at the back. They have only kept 6 clean sheets in 29 games. Huijsen has been a key part of Bournemouth's European push, with the manager Andrea Iraola backing him to reach the very top. But with Huijsen reportedly a Real Madrid fan, will money or ambition ultimately decide where this promising talent ends up? Now on to our third story. Tottenham could be lining up Fulham's Marco Silva as a top choice if they decide to sack Ange Postecoglou. Former Spurs scout Mick Brown claims Postecoglou may not survive the season, with results leaving Spurs in 14th position in the league table after 15 losses in 29 games. Exits from both domestic cups haven't helped. Tottenham only remain in the Europa League, and that's their last lifeline. Marco Silva's stock continues to rise after leading Fulham to within touching distance of Europe, even beating Spurs 2-0 before the break. Fulham are pushing to keep him, offering him a new deal. However, Marco Silva has a £7.5 million release clause in his contract, but Tottenham don't really want to pay this at the moment. Sources say Spurs must act quickly or risk losing Silva if he commits a long-term deal to Fulham. With Spurs this season on a knife edge, is it only a matter of time before Daniel Levy pulls the trigger? Moving on to our last story. In the worst kept secret, Liverpool have announced that Trent Alexander-Arnold is really close to joining Real Madrid this summer, as he's already agreed terms. The pull of playing for Real Madrid and linking up with best friend Jude Bellingham was too strong to resist. Despite Liverpool offering a record-breaking deal to keep him, it looks like Trent is going to walk away on a free, leaving a huge gap and a headache for Liverpool boss Arne Slot. With Conor Bradley still developing, Liverpool are now eyeing Juventus defender Andrea Cambiasso, who impressed as one of Serie A's best this season. The 25-year-old Italian is valued about £54 million and offers versatility compatible at both right and left back. This season he has 2 goals and 3 assists. Slot is known to like Jeremy Frimpong, but Cambiasso's flexibility could make him a smarter option, especially with questions around the club's left back department. A move for Cambiasso would strengthen both flanks given Bradley's room to grow. Is Liverpool ready to gamble on the Serie A star to reshape their defence for next season? That wraps up today's update. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button. It really helps us out. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. and feel free to share your thoughts on these stories in the comments below. Also, let us know which team you support so we can tailor future videos to cover the latest updates and news about your club. And while you're here, why not check out our previous videos where we break down the biggest daily stories in a quick, easy to digest format. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.